solution for the problem bandit in a city, problem on code forces. Tree based problem, which we can see from this statement. There are n squares connected by n minus 1 roads. This gives us a hint for a tree because for a tree with n nodes there are n minus 1 edges. Um, okay, so I'm hoping you've read the problem statement. This is the solution. Um, yeah. So first of all, an observation we can make is that time is immaterial in this question, since the bandit finally catches the citizens when they reach a node from which they can't move further. Then the bandit catches the citizens. So it is equivalent to first simulating the movement of citizens, and all the citizens will finally reside in the leaves. So, for example, if there is a citizen here, he might finally be in any one of these three leaves. So this is the movement. Time is not required to be considered. Um, yeah. So okay, the first observation here is if we just had a normal tree, a normal tree with only people in the root, then we would have and this is a tree for example, then we would have uniformly distributed people all the citizens in this node in the leaves, because we want so because the bandit wants to because we want the number of citizens to be caught, that number should be the minimum. And since the bandit is also he also plays optimally, he'll he'll purposely choose the particular leaf which has the most number of citizens. So we should be trying to our aim should be to uh, uniformly distribute the number of citizens into the into the leaves we have. So in this example, for example, if we had 50 citizens here, we would have distributed the 50 citizens among the six leaves, and the answer would have been seed of 50 by 6, that is 8. So this is just a side note. This is a very simple example. Now coming on to this example, first consider this subtree from this example. Consider this subtree. This now we'll maintain two arrays. One is S, in fact three arrays: S, L, and M. S is the sum of all the number of citizens in the subtree. L is the number of leaves in the subtree. M is the answer for the particular subtree. We'll discuss about M in just a moment. So okay, and okay, so if we had this subtree and we had distributed uh, all the citizens evenly, we would have gotten a distribution that looked like this. But now the current distribution is 1, 2, and 5. We want to distribute 3 among these 3 leaves such that the maximum is minimized. So what we can observe is, if whenever the maximum of the current distribution is greater than the maximum of the uniform distribution, then the answer will always be the maximum of the current distribution, because we can always distribute uh, the number of citizens in the root in the remaining few in the remaining n minus 1 leaves, l minus 1 leaves, such that the each leaf has no more than the maximum of current distribution number of citizens. So this is one case. Another case is when uh, the maximum of uniform distribution is greater than the maximum of the current distribution. Then the answer would be the maximum of the uniform distribution, because again, you'll if you try to work out the cases, you'll observe this very easily that this is the case. So in this question, we have two cases. Um, yeah, so I've written the two cases here. Whenever max of current distribution is greater than the max of uniform distribution, answer is max of current distribution. and whenever the maximum of uniform distribution is greater than maximum of current distribution, the maximum answer is uniform answer is maximum of uniform distribution. So moving on to the code, this is the code. uh, yeah, so this is the graph we are maintaining. This is the input. A has been given as an input. Now S, L, and M are the three arrays we are maintaining, uh, which we are populating in the first DFS. Now what we are doing in the DFS is S is the sum of all the citizens in the subtree, L is the number of leaves in the subtree, M is the answer for the particular subtree. I don't think the M is required in this particular DFS traversal, but okay, let's see. So if we are at a leaf currently, then the number of leaves would be one. Answer for that particular subtree would be a node, and then traversing. If it is not a leaf, we'll go in this loop. We'll we'll do a DFS in the subtree in the child of the current node, and sum of, so this is very easy that you can easily check, and M node is the maximum over all the children. So this is what we've done. We are maintaining the M node to be the maximum of M node of children of the particular node. So once we've calculated all these arrays, we'll go on to uh, calculating the answer. The answer we require is given by rec of one, because the tree is rooted assumed to be rooted at one, the node one. So and rec gives the answer for the rec of node gives us the answer for the node we are considering. Okay, so rec of 1 gives us the answer. A UD answer is the answer we get if we had distributed it, if it was possible to distribute it uniformly, all the citizens uniformly in the leaves. CD ans is the answer we get from the current distribution. So CD answer, as we had done here, similarly we'll calculate CD answer to be the maximum of all the CD answers of maximum of all the answers of the children of the current node. CD answer, once we've calculated CD answer and UD answer, as we had discussed, these are the two cases, and the answer for this particular node would be maximum of UD answer and CD answer, because the bandit also plays optimally every time. And we are, so I told you that I'll explain M node, the array, the rule of the array M later. So this is what the rule of M is. It finally stores the answer for every subtree. So here we're doing the same. Thank you.